Hello, this is Joe Vaccination Reporter, and this is
Curtis Bearhart.
And this is yesterday's news. On yesterday's news on October 5th, 2018, in Jacksonville, Florida, AP. This story: Florida store owner, don't warm urine in my microwave. And yes, this is a news story.
Yeah, I guess that's what's going on down there in Jacksonville. People warming up their own waste. I can't understand it.
A Florida gas station owner has placed a sign in his store asking customers not to warm urine in the microwave. I guess the stuff goes down there. I don't know. Cruel Patel says he's become sick and tired of people walking into his BP gas station and on-the-fly convenience store in Jacksonville to warm their containers of urine. The store is within walking distance of 2 labs. Though one says it doesn't collect samples of drug tests. Okay, the article is almost finished. But all I gotta say is,
hope you got your seatbelts on, kids. This one's a rough ride.
all I gotta say is, 2 labs are there. That means it deals with drug testing.
Yes, drug testing. A controversial issue.
Yes, a very controversial issue. I wonder what kind of drugs they've been doing.
Well, I don't know. Seems to me probably a lot, judging by what the story is based on.
Yes, but to warm their urine, that's just, I don't know.
I don't understand what we're talking about. I mean, what is the purpose of that? What are they, alchemists or something? I mean, what are they doing with that urine exactly?
Yes, I don't know why, what
Is it their urine? Is it someone else's urine? I think it's a little bit disgusting, personally. In a microwave where food is prepared? What are they thinking? This is a dreadful experience. Imagine I went, slob that I am, to go warm up my nachos, and there's somebody there with a big cup of, well, you know, what we've been talking about. Now, I don't know. That's kind of extraneous. That's kind of unnecessary.
What?
Superfluous, one might even say.
I just gotta say, what happens if that urine gets in the microwave and then you're heating your nachos and that's just
vaporized urine. It would have the atmosphere of Los Angeles, perhaps.
I feel bad for Florida.
Well, look, we should all feel bad for the coastal regions, especially during these stormy seasons.
Patel tells First Coast News the people walk in off the street, microwave their urine containers, then leave. Warming urine from someone who hasn't taken drugs is seen by some as a way to help pass the drug test.
Oh, now I understand. For some reason, I wasn't making this correlation before. So, they have to warm it up in order to pass it off as legit. They're doing one of those fake catheter things where they fake the pee test.
Yeah.
So they pay some more unfortunate person to pee in some sort of vessel. And apparently they're heating it up to pass it off as fresh. I mean, you're supposed to put it in a thermos. Right?
I just gotta say this. You know what? Why do it in the BP gas station? What about their own home?
Maybe their microwave is broken. Maybe it was hawked for a terrible habit. Maybe it was stolen right out of their house. I mean, if they're using the microwave in the BP gas station, it's probably out of necessity or native stupidity. Either way.
I mean, I'll take that stance because it's all due possible. Because if we have many people, doing this, then I say they're probably stealing microwaves too.
The very fact that it got, that it showed up and this is news, like the thing is, obviously the subtext is the war on drugs. And, the answer is they're heating up pee in microwaves in public places. So clearly the drug test is dicey. That's where that word controversial comes back in.
Wrapping up this article.
Yes, please. The PP article needs to go.
Yes. Baytel says a woman became aggressive a few months ago when he asked her not to warm urine.
Yeah.
She asked,
Could you please, excuse me, ma'am, could you please not warm your urine in the microwave? I work here, and you shouldn't warm pee in my microwave. Then I have to explain this to you. That's the most baffling quality of all.
She asked to see a sign that says it's not for that purpose, so he made one. All I gotta say, this article is finished. All I gotta say is, I feel bad for this owner of BP.
I feel bad for the guy that's got to wipe out the urine microwave.
Yeah, I feel bad for that guy too.
That's the one I feel bad for. Almost no one else do I feel bad, because our laws are completely warped. If they have to heat up urine to a specific temperature in a public place,
yes,
it's anarchy or something. I don't know.
Okay, Ricky, you take it away with the next article.
Ricky? Who's Ricky?
Oh, that's an emissary of the Open Up Network.
That's right. Ricky was supposed to be here to try his chops at this show, but I told him he could never fill my shoes.
I mean her.
Of course you did. You're just a silly goose, Joe Vexter.
Yes.
So here's from the AP. Okay. Lawmaker. U.S. Senate. Staff targeted by state-backed hackers? This better be not a video. Okay. Never mind. Wait, where'd it go? Let me see. No, it's a video. Oh, boy.
Are you sure you want me to see the next article?
Well, if you want to start looking for one, I mean, I'll be honest. I was looking the entire time, and all I see is guns. Hysteria. People are going out of their mind. Oh, wait. Oh, what's this?
Somewhere Dirk Rimrod's around.
Oh, well, that's true.
And I think that's...
Yeah. Well, I have no idea what we were just saying, but I've been looking through the AP newsreel, and the stories are filled with madness and hysteria, and I would rather not even try. The one I looked at, I was like, yeah, this will be a good one. I realized, no, it won't. So, you'll have to save us, Joe Vexter.
Basically, Kurt is going to be on the show, but he's going to take a vacation on the show.
I'm gonna be frozen in carbonite as far as reading is concerned.
And he might go to the year 3000 like Futurama.
Well, it's not impossible. I thought that was a cryostasis, but any method of long-term deep time preservation would be fine by me. I'd like to see what the future holds, if anything.
So we just like you to stay on the show.
Well, that's nice. I appreciate it. Message from Dirk Rimrod here. Landed on asteroid. Stop. Breach in hull. Stop. Send help. Stop. Okay, I don't think we'll be hearing from him anytime soon.
No.
Sorry, kids. We gotta hear from Dirk Rimrod every once in a while.
Yeah.
Our professional reporter, Constantine, he talks about him ceaselessly.
Yes, where is Constantine?
He's out on assignment right now, and he says he's going to get back to us. But I have a feeling that that's a lie, or at least a half-truth.
Maybe.
We're all a big fan of our reporter Constantine here.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting. That's one word to be used. Yeah.
Let's get to a news article.
Yes. Towing the professional line, Joe.
This is atrocious story to hear, especially if you need money.
All right, kids, buckle in. I'm scared.
Toddler shreds more than $1,000 in cash.
Oh boy, where to begin?
October 5th, 2018. Holiday, Utah, AP. This is AP news.
Yeah.
A toddler in Utah was a little too helpful when he shredded more than $1,000 that his parents were saving. This just has a bad ending.
Yeah, well, it certainly would have a bad ending if I was on the receiving end.
Yeah, that's $1,000 that I could use right now.
Well, anybody short of $1,000, I don't care who you are, you're not going to leave it there if you find it.
Yes, Ben and Jackie Belknap were saving the cash to reimburse Ben's parents for University of Utah season football tickets. They had $1,060 in an envelope which disappeared over the weekend.
It's basically like just shredding your money anyway. I mean, an NFL game? Wait, was it a season pass?
It was a university athlete.
Oh.
And let's just say, people need to enjoy themselves and do whatever they can do.
Well, yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Well, I don't suggest that people shouldn't have money for recreation. I just, I mean...
Well, they gotta be doing good.
Well, they're doing a lot less good now that this kid figured out what the shredder is. You're not supposed to let kids have access to shredders.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the real story is...
I mean, you never really gonna be shredded. I mean, $1,000 is big.
$1,000 is a major deal. I mean, it's not a Disney vacation, but it's a good start.
Yes. Ben tells KSL TV, the couple started searching the house when Jackie hovered. I found it. She was holding the shredder. Their 2-year-old son, well, that's a problem like that. 2-year-old, they're terrible too.
Yeah, but first of all, 2-year-old figured out how to shred this money? What is he, from Krypton?
Leo helps his mom shred junk mail or important documents that they want to get rid of. He apparently got his hands on the envelope.
Wow.
Then contacted the Treasury Department and he said he was told to ship the shredded cash for possible replacement.
Supposedly you can do that if they put it back together and they determine.
Yes.
Listen, man, can I just say that this is a classic case of someone outsmarting themselves. She sat there and said, "Oh, I'll have my little kid learn something. He'll help me shred my mail." Bad idea, Nancy, or whatever your name is. What was her name?
At this point, I don't know.
We'll call her Nancy for now. Nancy, probably not such a good idea to let little Kevin play with the shredder. A dangerous machine, because you think it's cute. I don't know. Now, your $1,000 just went mystery. Poof, poof. Right before your very eyes. Maybe I'll have $1,000. Maybe my kid destroyed it. We really don't know what happened. Bad idea, Nancy. Bad idea. Next time, put on some DuckTales and let the kid go and have a little imagination time. All right?
Maybe with DuckTales, he'll pretend he's Scrooge and he'll be swimming in gold. if there is any.
Well, he's not going to be